It's Week 18 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. He's coming off a week where he became the first receiver in NFL history to surpass the 2,000-yard mark in a single season. It's the Rams and the 49ers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And partner, Happy New Year to you. This is the conclusion of the 2023 The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. And the Rams had 14-2 heading into this final week. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. You look at this Niner defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass. Remember, he ran it in the last time they had it. That was his 9th rushing touchdown on the season. Now they begin here on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That is caught, and he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Staying on his feet, buying time to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get.
The LA offense ready for this next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Shakes off the, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Javon Hargrave, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back to throw now on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. That's out to the flat for Akers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give up the middle to Akers.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now back to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Evades him at the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown! It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback. He's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 45 the last time they had it. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Rams are once again back in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do that.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns. On the give, this is Akers. Able to avoid him. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They've sort of epitomized. Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now they see no sense trying to press here. They take the knee and going to get this one into the locker room. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Dances by him, and he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it.
We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona. And it's the Cardinals who are out in front in that one. The Cardinals locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And that one's at halftime with the visiting Chiefs out on top. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Chris Godwin leading the way with 3 touchdown catches.
It was the running back, Cam Akers, who stood out in that first half of play. He's already over 100 yards rushing for the game and has a touchdown run as well. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams.
The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. What do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep it tight.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Cam Akers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The Rams ready to go on offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed.
Let's go do this thing, baby. Let's get some low. Ready. Hustle.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Hit and drop behind the line by Dre Greenlaw. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time. Nope.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man right side is caught complete. And they'll get it all the way up about shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now 2nd and 5. Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. Able to slither by. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, his first rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The football going back to the Rams now. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Boy, 196 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Stays on his feet. Just bowling over tacklers. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already. So he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. A strong running. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 33 and a first. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Going right back to Akers.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll look to throw, and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. To Sean Gibson. Give him the sack on the safety blitz.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
to throw on 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit. And the Rams now coming out on the field. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. My, oh my, 250 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they will take a knee here. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
Yo, Rook, keep playing like this and you'll cash in for sure.